Spamming. Abuse of electronic messaging systems. It is done to indiscriminately send unsolicited bulk messages. It remains economically viable. Advertisers have no operating cost beyond the management of their mailing lists. Difficult to hold senders accountable for their mass mailings. Spam junk email. Spam has come to instant messaging. Uncontrolled viewing, pop-up windows. Spam is bot-generated. DDoS attacks make computer systems inaccessible. Achieved by flooding servers, networks, and end-user computers. In a DDoS attack, a large number of compromised hosts are amassed. If an attack comes from a single machine, it is referred to as a DOS. An attacker can implant zombie software. Master and slave zombies. Attacker coordinates master zombies. They trigger slave zombies. Note: why are two-level zombies needed? It makes more difficult to trace the attack back to its source. An application error occurs when more data is sent to a buffer than it can handle. When the buffer overflows, the attacker can make the target system execute instructions. The attacker can take advantage of some other unintended consequence of the failure. Usually, the attacker fills the overflow buffer with an executable program code. This elevates the attacker's permission to that of an administrator. It works by exploring the contents of a web browser's cache. As many sites store the user credentials in the cache, it can allow the collection of information on access to password-protected sites. Another attack by the same name involves attempting to intercept cryptographic elements to determine keys and encryption algorithms. It is a type of DOS attack. The attacker creates an ICMP packet that is larger than the maximum allowed 65,535 bytes. The large packet is fragmented into smaller packets. It is reassembled at its destination. Destination user cannot handle the reassembled oversized packet, thereby causing the system to crash or freeze. Spoofing. This technique used to gain unauthorized access. The intruder sends messages to a computer with an IP address. It indicates that the message is coming from a trusted host. Man in the middle. An attacker sniffs packets from the network, modifies them, and inserts them back into the network. So at the destination, the user receives the altered packet. Integrity is violated here. Sniffers. A program and/or device that can monitor data traveling over a network. Sniffers can be used both for legitimate network management functions and for stealing information from a network. Social engineering. Within the context of information security, the process of using social skills to convince people to reveal access credentials or other valuable information to the attacker.